How I do wool on my figures and miniatures. Let me say that this technique is not suitable for creating realistic texture. It is a variant of cartoon wool, which adds volume and looks great on figures larger than 100 millimeters. So, let's get started. Prepare the surface on which we are going to create the texture. Since we form the wool directly from the surface material and not glue each element separately, it is important to initially set the necessary volume of wool. The essence of this technique is that we get a neat and elaborate wool with a slight wave, without going beyond the predetermined volume and character of the surface. It is important to think about where you want to start working the wool. In this case, I decided to start at the edge and move toward the center. As you move towards the center, slightly reduce the size of the fibers. At the folds, around the eyes and mouth, try to make the wool fibers as soft and fine as possible to emphasize these areas rather than just overlapping them with texture. When you are finished, use a soft brush with a small amount of solvent to gently stroke along the fibers to remove the harshness of the texture, making the wool more uniform. If you want to preserve the texture as much as possible, use alcohol as the solvent. Wait for the solvent to dry completely before baking the polymer clay. I hope this video was useful for you and will make your work better. And that's it for today. See you soon.